Hi guys and welcome to Just Cope With It Gaming plays Planetbase. Now this is a brand new series upon my channel. I hope you will enjoy it as much as I enjoy playing it. Now I have played Planetbase before in the past, but as you can see I haven't finished, or I haven't played these last two planets. But we will get to them eventually. So to begin with, we're going to start off on this Mars looking planet. Okay, we shall load it up. There we are. And begin. Here we have our colonists. Now then, needs to be quite quick here. So, I'm hoping that this series is going to be watched by quite a few of you. It is a game I do like playing. It's a good little game to get into. A little scout around. Okay, doke. So we want to be sort of having our entrance over here, by the looks of it. So what we'll do, okay, we'll get a water dispenser, pop that in there, then get an airlock built, link that up, and get our oxygen generator started, and link up there. Set the game up onto speed 4, just while my minions go about and build everything that we need. So, to begin with, you start off with a little constructor bot. This is the little orange dude just here. That is the construction bot. We then have a carrier bot, which is the little blue guy here. We also start off with an engineer, who is this orange guy, represented again, same colour as that constructor bot. The workers are the same colour as the carrier bot here. We also have this dude here, who is a medic, and we have two biologists, who are just here. Now if you've ever played Planetbase before, it is basically a survival game, you could say. Basically, you land on a planet through your pod just here. You then have to survive on whichever world it is that you have landed on, and basically try not to die. That is the main goal of the game. So I've just set down here, I've just set down a medium dormitory, a medium canteen, and a medium biodome. Now with the biodome, as we can hear meteors falling in the background. So the biodome, basically you can grow crops which can be made into food. You can build up the crops to grow wheat, which you can then use to make bioplastic. And then you can also grow medical supplies. So we'll get those built. Hide all the roofs and the tunnels, just to make it easier to see what is going on. Okay. So we've got a fair bit of power stored up in our power collector just here. Hopefully that shall get us through the first night. Obviously at the minute we aren't using much water, which we wouldn't expect to do since we don't have many colonists. There, we should put a bed in. We'll put 2 beds in for now. Alright then, so to begin with, we are going to want some rice patty, tomato plant, and a lettuce plant, just for now, just to get us started. Here we have our meal maker. Now what the meal maker does is, as it pretty much says, makes meals. There are a list of meals which you can make. If I go into here, and is it in here? Master, camera, disasters, tech. No, not in here. There is a. Hold on. There is a list somewhere, which has just escaped me, as to where you can find what different types of meals you can build. Put the game up onto speed 4. Let's see how long on night cycle we've got left. So it's nearly daytime. So our solar panel just here will now start restocking this medium power collector. Okay, so everybody should be busy. Our biologist should hopefully be looking after these lovely planties, which we have got just here. Okay, what should we build next? I think we shall build a storage. Nope, wrong one. Storage. We'll just place a little storage. Or should we go for the next size up? Let's just see. Yeah, we'll go for the next size up for now. So we shall plop that just there. Okay, we've got a milestone reached. One day after landing, your people are still alive. Hooray! They haven't died. It's always good to see. There we are. Increase the game speed a little bit. Now, at the minute, we have 18 meals prepared. We have 15 metal left, 11 bioplastic, 10 of which is free because we are using it to build up this storage depot just here. We have 10 medical supplies, which is more than what we need at the moment. And then we also have 10 spares. Now the spares are used to repair your water extractor and basically anything water related, wind turbine related, solar panel related, and your water tanks. That'll be used to look after that. And also it'll be used to look after your two little robots that you start off with on this first level. Looks like our colonists are getting a little bit tired, so they all are going to head to bed. I may add another bed in, just to make sure everyone is able to sleep, so that they don't get cranky and hate me. There we go. So now, by the looks of it, our biologists are going to go have a nap. Okay. So here we have the beginnings of our little base. And just as the day cycle ends, by the looks of it, we nearly filled our power collector here. So at the moment, we don't need to worry too much about building any more solar panels, because since we seem to be topping out the power collector by the end of the day. And then we have a little hint saying that we should recycle our ship, our little colony ship. At the moment, we don't want to do that. We don't want to do that because we still have a few supplies sitting around waiting. Alright then, I think the next thing we should think about building is a processing plant. So we'll get that on the build just there. Now, it's a good thing to remember when playing Planetbase that your dorm, dorm, cabin, and the sick bay, you cannot build on the end of those modules. So, if I'd have put that here, for example, where the biodome is, I wouldn't have been able to then build over this way. It would have meant that I would have had a bottleneck, so I'd have to come this way to go that way, whereas now I can just build over here, whereas this is sat on the end, out of the way of anything. And I shouldn't have to build over this way, even though I could possibly put a building here, or module here, and maybe squeeze a little one in here. So that might be where I stick the sick bay. as it's in a nice little quiet area of the base. So we're just waiting for them to build up our processing plant, which we can then use this, which is our starch. Starch is used again, as I say, to build bioplastic. So our constructor bot has just done that there. Just need to wait for him to build our little connection. There we are. Thanking you. Who's not happy at the minute? You're not happy at the minute. Why are you sad? It's because you got no TV to look at. I don't think you are. I know, let's give you a TV. Because I'm nice. I'm a nice overseer. There we are. I think I'll give you a potted plant to look at as well. You people seem to like looking at potted plants. I'll put a big table down as well. Which will mean that we won't have enough bioplastic, so I may have to think about recycling this colony ship. Recycling that would then mean that our storage bay here will then fill up. That is fine, I'm happy with that. That's the main reason why I built it. Okay, let's go in here, let's get a starch converter being built. I think that's what is it? I think that's the exact name, is it? Or is it just called a... No, it's called a bioplastic processor. I couldn't have said that more wrong. Okay. I can slow the game down a little bit, since we're running a bit fast. Yep, so as you see here, so we are about halfway through the day, just over halfway through. And I think we may end up topping out our collector here. So, it may be worth me building another collector for the next day, so that we can then fill up this collector, and then start to fill up this next one. But, I'll see how that goes, and see what our usage is during the day, because it may be worth first building another solar panel. Okay, so our little carrier bot was just sent over the one metal that we needed. At the moment we are out of bioplastic. That is not to worry, since we have one starch sat there waiting. Now, bioplastic is operated by a worker just here, so it needs one starch to make one bioplastic. As you can see here, it uses 1 kilowatt of electricity. As you can see here, so we're currently charging, here we have 4,860 kilowatts in storage, so we have more than enough for that to be used. Okay, so people still aren't happy. I've given you a potted plant to look at. You should be ecstatic at your potted plant. I even watched the TV. Look, there was news. Planet News. With a very, very stuck lady who doesn't look like she wants to do anything on her television. That's probably why you're upset, because the news is rubbish. So as you can see here, we're using our starch to make the bioplastic, which is what we need. Okie doke. I think we shall recycle that. So as you can see here, we've got all these extra resources now. So we've got 10 bioplastic and 21 metal. So when we recycle, we get metal and bioplastic from the ship when it gets recycled. Now you'll notice here that there is a health bar, or a condition bar as it's called on here, for each and every single one of these items. Now what happens is, if you leave them out for too long, they will eventually wither away, so they'll start to lose their health. And then once the health gets down to 0, that's it, you've lost it. Which is something that you don't want to do, hence why I built the large storage here. So, I'll speed up the game while it's on night time. Hopefully the minions... There we are, so they're building our tables, so people can sit down and eat their lunches instead of sitting on the dirty, dirty floors. And there was another meteorite strike. Righty then. shall we build next? Should we go landing pad since we've got the metal? Yeah, why not? So we'll put our landing pad just here, link it up so that it'll get the power. With these small landing pads, you can get small colony ships landing, and then you'll get small trading ships. Now what these trading ships give you is random every single time, so you never know what you're going to get when they arrive, which is good and bad depending on how you look at things. Come on, biologists. The plant is dying. Look how unhappy the plant is. It's not good. Get back to work. Be productive. Be productive, like our little worker dude here who's making us nice bioplastic. And there we have a hint. We don't need to read that. There we are. It is now connected. Okay. So we're now running low on available power. So what we want to do is we want to build another power solar panel. And it'll also be worth putting down another solar collector, but a medium one. Can I put it in there? No. See here, there were 3 sizes. The small one uses 1 metal, 2 for the next size up, and 4 for the large one. At the minute. So we should put that. Let me link it up. There we are. Don't know why I can't link it that way. Why will you let me link it that way? Let me link it. No. Ooh, that was close. Ooh, that was really, really close to hitting our canteen. Really, really close. Okay then, so what meals have we produced then? We have produced salad. That is again one of the meals, because we've got lettuce pads and a tomato pad just here. It means we now have salads for everybody. So everyone at the minute is a vegetarian. Resources, don't need you. Okay. Now if we go into base management, you can look here at landing permissions. Now, what will happen is, at the minute, we've got colonists and traders turned on. At the moment, pretty good for most things, so I'm going to turn the trader off. Right, now if you look down in the bottom here, at the moment, we are currently asking for more workers. As you can see, there is a colony ship just here, landing as I am about to speak about it. So let's see who we get. Oh, there's another mine slow. You managed to get new colonists to arrive at my base. Hooray! New colonists. Excellent. Okay, so what did we get from our colony ship this time around? Where's he gone? We got an engineer. That's fine. Hopefully he will buzz off in a moment. So as I was saying, so at the moment we are asking for more workers. I think that is a good idea. But what we'll do is we'll go 50-50 on workers and biologists. Get away from that, it's a bit loud. So at the moment, I'm going to ask for 50% chance of getting a worker, 50% chance of getting a biologist. So we've got a worker here. So at the moment, this is the current breakdown of, or the current percentage breakdown of the people who are in our base, I believe. Am I saying that right? No, sorry. I think this one is the percentage chance of them spawning if you ask them to be deployed. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Oh no, I was right the first time, so it is. So that's a breakdown of the percentages of people in our base, and here are the physical numbers of people who are in our base. We've got 3 workers, 2 biologists, 2 engineers, and 1 medic. You should always go with your gut. Say what your gut says. Your gut normally knows what's right. Even if your brain says, nah, you can't be right. But anyway. I think it may be time for us to build a mine. Can I squeeze it in? Yes, I can. So we'll build a mine and link it up there. Now for the mine, like it says, we mine. So you have to have it connected to a mountain or rock formation, just like this. And what will happen is, workers will go into the mine and mine ore. Now, how you get the ore to be metal, you ask? Well, that is a good question. You simply just get a metal processing plant, which I shall get ready there. So, there's a little bit of work for our peeps to do, our colonists to do. So, once they are finished, they shall be free once again to do whatever menial tasks they feel is most beneficial to the base. Okay, and with that, I think I should call this the first episode. Once again, guys, I hope you enjoy this new series. It's certainly a game that I enjoy playing. I hope you are going to enjoy me watching me play it. So, if you like this new idea for a new series, please don't forget to click on the like button, comment, and once again subscribe to my video. And I shall see you for the next time when we come back to play Planetbase.